What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Brett from Summit Guitar School, and I am so happy to have you here. Today, we're learning a song by one of my favorite singer-songwriters, Chris Stapleton. It's called You Should Probably Leave. It's in standard tuning. The strumming pattern is pretty simple. I'll break down each section strum by strum, chord by chord. There's a couple of bar chords in there, but don't worry, you'll get them. And if you haven't done bar chords yet, this is a perfect song to kind of start working your way to it. I'll give you a couple of workarounds, but we're going to jump into this song. But before we do, please consider liking and subscribing on the channel here. If you enjoy what you see, I post couple of times a week, new lessons and all kinds of stuff like that. If you're getting a little frustrated with your strumming, I have a free strumming pattern course below. Check that out. All you got to do is go over there and sign up for it. It's absolutely free. I won't bug you or anything. Also, if you're just getting into guitar, I have a beginner guitar essentials course that I've had hundreds of students go through. Check out the link below for that, and I might give you guys a coupon code if you message me on Instagram looking for that course, or on TikTok, wherever you guys hang out. But with that being said, let's get started. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Let's jump into this song. Alright, so let's talk about the chords we need for this song, alright? It starts with an F sharp minor bar chord, alright? So hopefully that doesn't scare you guys off. I'll give you a little workaround for it, but it's in the key of A. Alright, we got an F sharp minor. Alright, that's 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. F sharp minor, strum all 6. Then you go to A major, open, 2, 2, 2, open. Alright, and then you've got a D. And then you go back to A. Alright, so that is like the intro and the verse. Like literally simple, but you have to get the timing right. So you got 1 and 2 and 3. And all I'm doing is down strums because it kind of drives. The bass gives you this kind of like bouncy drive thing, so it's kind of sweet. So it's like 1, 2. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So F sharp minor, A, 4, 1, 2, A. Pretty simple. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Does that 4 times for the intro, and then it does it 4 times for the verse. Now, if you go to the chorus, you're going to go to an E major. That's open 2, 2, 1, open, open. And then you go to F sharp minor. All right, so it's E. So it's the same kind of rhythm thing. You got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D, 2 and 3 to A. So it's pre-chorus, because I know you and you know me. You got 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll count that out for you again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you go to D, 1 and 2 and to A, 3 and 4 and. So that whole pre-chorus, it does happen once, twice, 3 times. All right, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Does it again. 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it goes back to the verse. F sharp, 1, 2, A. Does it again. 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. All right, so I said pre-chorus, but it's really actually the chorus when he goes, I know you and you know me. All right, so that was my fault. And then you're to another verse. And that happens the F sharp to A, D to A 4 4 times. So, and then you're into the chorus. And in the chorus, it switches to an E to an F sharp minor. So in the chorus, it goes like this. Same rhythm, right? And it's still down strums. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what chords did I do there? I went E, F sharp, D, A. And it does that 3 times. E, F sharp, D, A. Does it again. E, F sharp, D, A. And then it goes back to F sharp, A, D, A. And he does that again. F sharp, A, D, A. And then back into another verse, which is the exact same thing we just played earlier. Then another chorus. Then you got a bridge. The bridge has got a little walk down to it. You're going to go, the lyric there is, what is the lyric? Oh, like a devil on my shoulder or devil on the shoulder. You're going to go D, A, over C sharp. All right, so we got an interesting chord. You got D, still down strums. D to A over C sharp. And this walks down. It's not a anticipated beat. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, so now let's break that down. You've got a D, then you got an A over C sharp, which is an interesting. You could just do A if you want to do A, but it's going to be a D, and then A over C sharp or open A, but I'm going to do this one because it's the way it sounds in the song with the bass line. And you put your 3rd finger on the 5th string, 4th fret, and your index bars, 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. And then you go to a B minor. All right. And it's actually a B minor 7. So you're going D, A over C sharp or A, B minor 7th. So a B minor 7th is 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. So your index bars, all those 2s. And you play 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. And then you go, so you got D, A over C sharp, B minor, then back to A over C sharp, and then D, and it just sits there for an extra measure, 2 measures actually, and then it starts again, D, A over C sharp, B minor 7th, A over C sharp, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 measures there. So I'll play through that whole bridge again because that's a little confusing. You got D, A over C sharp, B minor 7th, A over C sharp to D, 2, 3, 4. He does D again, 2, 3, 4, and do it again. D, A over C sharp, B minor 7, A over C sharp, E, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then you're into the solo, but it's same chords as the verse. F sharp to A, D, A. Do it again. F sharp, A, D, A. And it does that. So basically, it does that F sharp, A, D, A 4 times before you go on. So then you got another verse. All right. And then you've got another chorus, and then the song kind of fades out into and ends on an A, just like that. Pretty simple. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson, and I will see you on the next one.